Guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hi everyone, I hope you can hear me. I didn't hear the music playing today. So let me make sure that you guys can hear me before I begin, or else I'll be really upset. If you guys can hear me before I begin, or else I'll be really upset. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you. Hi everyone. Doing the horoscope, was waiting until we hit the moon and sun in Gemini so that I could communicate as well as I can. I want to remind everyone that my new channel is at Tracy Brown 515. At Tracy Brown 515. So be sure to come over and subscribe to that channel. That's going to be the spiritual channel. So I want to make this channel all gossipy, but my other channel, what I really, really love to do is all forms of education and spirituality. So with all that being said, let's do the horoscopes. Horoscopes. And first up will be, of course, why is it not here? I'm missing something. Edit. X is not here. So changes. I swear to God, I just did this. All right, let me do something. I'm going to add some things first. So let me get you guys some background music. Up next is Gemini. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards behind the screen. Gemini is up now.
Hi Geminis, how are you doing? Happy birthday to all of my Geminis, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful season. Geminis begin in May. Alright? So let's get started. And if anyone would like a reading with me, text me at 213-458-7408. This Gemini is for anything.
Sun, moon, rising,
Venus, Mercury.
it's around angelic assistance,
divine guidance, and loving support. Divine guidance and loving support.
and also associated with card number 6.
If you've never turned to angels before, do it now. Today, start. They are very real and present in this world. They deserve to be significant influence on your life. If you have a problem that needs resolving or a project that needs inspiration, the angels can help.
If you're working with a institution or a relationship, angels bring clarity. Angels bring love. What we said, just open up to their real power.
Your affirmation is,
My life is filled
with angelic.
power. I ask for their assistance.
Open up to their
All right, Gemini, page down and let's get on with your reading.
self-sabotage. Gemini, not self-sabotage. This is not a time for you to exert something that goes against the grain.
If you have to say something like, I don't care,
I'm going to do it. I don't care. I'm going to say it.
then you are self-sabotaging and it will not work. Whatever the self-sabotage is, you are preventing money. You're preventing the positive part of the wheel to come in. So whatever this is, you have a choice. If you have to say, I don't care and do it anyways, then the wheel is upside down. But if you decide to think on it and maybe not react, then everything will be okay. This could involve
Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man or father figure. This could involve a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman or a mother figure. I do want you to know that the ships are coming in for you.
but I'm also getting
Quite a few persons around you, in this case, quite a few men, right? That is
wanting to help with
your development. Because I get the Empress in my hopes and fears. Empress also means pregnancy for some people. But I'm also getting time is up.
so this is a pregnancy.
And you've been holding off, waiting to have a baby for 1,000 reasons, since you're 44 years old, you have no more time. If you're 38 years old and you've been thinking about this, bringing in the third child, right? Time is up. So for some of you, it absolutely does mean pregnancy. For others, not so much. So what you're going to see instead, I think here. You know how you get those, cut it off, those labels that itch into your back? Or I hate that. Alright, I never wear these shorts. These shorts, I wore them for the first time, and I gotta cut the label off the back. I'll cut it off when I get to it. I get the Empress card for others, because this is a point of fulfillment. I also get a series of men or women that want to assist you in your development, right? And your father or father figure may have say in all of this as well, all right? I see good things because of the Wheel of Fortune. My only concern is your form of communication.
So
be so quick to use this month to speak so strongly on the topic. Like, not this month, Gemini. Next month, maybe. But this month, hold it in. Hold it in. I definitely feel like the sun and the moon wants Gemini to be happy. But you might step into this. And I think you could regret it. But there's something about saying something and then everyone can be like, well, and they might turn their back on you. They don't want it. See, comes the word. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, Gemini. I'm just telling you, this is not the time to speak on it. But it kind of reminds me of Kanye West, who I use as an example all the time, right? And Kanye West has an accusation against him, and instead of just being quiet about it, Kanye turned around and said, this happened to me. And that's not working. That's not something that's going to work. And he's a Gemini, which is why he use a lot. So it's going to be something like that. Like, okay, to lay low, not to anything, I don't want to bother you. I just want to that to yourself. Just cover yourself until there's a better time. All right? Could involve an air sign woman who has tripped up. And who may be the better showing. Now, creatively, there is something great that's coming for you. It's already in the past. But could bring money, but there's some confusion about how the creativity can bring in money. So listen carefully, but it looks like you can bring in money creatively for you and your family. You might even do something as a family component. There's definitely an offer here. There's an offer here. And the offer does involve money. I want to say it involves big money, all right? And there's a Taurus Virgo Capricorn man that wants to work with you, Gemini. Right? You're very suspicious though, Gemini. I'm not getting that you're 100% on board, because I get this card that is like, I don't know. I get this card that says this is the offer. You're a little suspicious right now. But whatever this is, you will hear about it by August. There's a lot of arguments coming through. It has something to do with this offer. There's a lot of arguments coming through, a lot of discussion. It's going to be like, oh, wow, great idea. And then everybody starts fighting, and it's going to make you feel uncomfortable. I think one of the biggest concerns I have is whether or not it's emotionally responsible. This offer, is it emotionally responsible? And you're going to have to look at that, not at the money. Make sure your moral compass is intact. I do get a resounding yes, but I also get massive changes. Some of you, pregnancy is on the horizon, but I feel like some of you have to work at it. So this isn't, I'm going to wake up pregnant tomorrow. It's, if I want to be pregnant, I have to go get the pregnancy. And some of you that want a boy, go make the boy. All right? Make the sacrifice. Balance out to something that have two girls already and you want another child. Go do it in a way where you can pluck the boy out. All right, let me start getting to your love life. If someone is going after a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman, I'm not sure that she is 100% on board to be in a relationship. So I really feel like you are dating a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries
woman, that you kind of need to ask her, are we exclusive? Because she doesn't know that you're exclusive, so she's still dating
others, and I'm not sure if you're fully with that. So you're gonna have to like
allow yourself to be vulnerable, Gemini.
if you really, really, really like this fire sign, be vulnerable. For anybody that's going after Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman with a child,
you know, I kind of get surprised. So again, I feel like Gemini, maybe that you're not asking all the right questions and wanting to be in a relationship.
because I feel like Gemini, people want to like you want to be in a relationship, but something fractured. Something's definitely fractured. It's like, this is what I want, but maybe you're not picking the right people.
I hate to see these two points together, but for some of you,
I want to say, watch out for someone who dresses real nice. Real nice.
right? I almost want to say smelly them. Right? Too much emphasis.
On being a sharp dresser, but do they smell underneath?
Don't sleep with them. Is what I'm trying to say.
Don't sleep.
If anyone is going after an air sign woman, someone that you knew from the past or knew from a familiar place,
You can move forward. Again, with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman in my past, this is not my favorite position, although it did work out for this time, it worked out. But I don't like when people come in my past. However, like this woman, my final outcome card lets me know that you can have victory with this earth sign woman, especially if you are traveling to see her, willing to relocate to see her. I feel like it's going to work to your advantage.
some of you are willing to create your family now, right? Looking for love life. Spirit, show me love life. Some of you feel hurt right now. You feel like you've been kind and generous to your partners. Continue to be kind and generous. I just feel like
You are a little scared, all right? But continue to be kind and generous. Like, don't change yourself. If someone is going after a water sign woman, she is marriage material. She is the star. Go for her. You will love her. If anyone is going after an air sign man, all right, the storm was brewing or is brewing in the present. Could be a financial storm, but it works out. It works out. That's really important for you to understand. It works out. All right. If anyone is going after a fire sign man, fire sign man. No, leave the fire sign man. And if there's a water sign man, take the water sign man, but let the fire sign man go. Yeah, these cards are the minute. The cards are the next week. But I will do this in a minute.
let me get a final outcome card here.
And I'm going to use this time around a different deck, and it is
Psychic Tarot of the Heart.
Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And for Gemini, Well-deserved reward.
Well-deserved reward.
It is number 9. Some authors make this up something.
Well-deserved reward. Discipline, grace,
Compassion, satisfaction.
it says here you have to be involved.
Volunteer, and seeing also find your relationship or strength and not as you work to create fulfilling relationships.
Sometimes you get more. You see the trust that we sell. Yeah, the ultimate goal.
Considering compassion for action.
As you move forward, nothing
Will come out of it. But by August, you'll be able to say what you want to say. Greet everyone.
intro music is still on.
Now,
Oh my God. I am not switching up this reading. I cannot believe the intro music was still on. Thank you so much. I hope you guys were able to hear this reading. I'm very upset and I'm so sorry. Thank you, Darlene. I am so sorry. I hope it came through. Libra is up next. I'm not putting the intro music on. No fucking way. I will be right with you guys. Libra is up next. Okay, I'm back. Was anybody able to hear the Libra reading at all? Anybody? Were you able to hear it? Let me see. It was technically a really good reading. really upsets me. I am so sorry, Gemini. I will replace your reading when I'm done with everyone's, and I will give you a personal reading all by yourself. Let me get through all of these, and I will replace your reading. I'm so sorry. I'll leave it up, and then you can just have both to view. I'm so sorry. All right, next up, Libra. What is around Libra? All right, I'll just go ahead and replace Gemini. I'm so upset today. I didn't mean, like, I started out in a great mood, but this really upsets me. Damn. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Libra. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Libras are your children. They are your love. They are your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Ashe, let me get a beginning card for Libra. Duality. Duality. Many meanings, misunderstandings. What's that about, Libra? Many meanings, misunderstanding. Number 36. I always give the numbers, guys, in case something resonates with you. Duality. The discipline. Magdalena, priestess Magdalena, sits at the entrance of a cave. Interesting. A place of retreat. Your life is also full of dualities. You are at the same time masculine and feminine, physical and ethereal, fully human and fully divine. This card encourages you to explore all these truths, yet diverse aspects of yourself. You may feel strange to dive into spiritual practices if you've always been physically oriented. An active masculine approach to life may feel unnatural. Traditionally, in a more reflective feminine mode, but these deeper layers of yourself now long to be expressed, both sides of you. Finally, there is a message regarding distorted perceptions, as in Mary Magdalene, has been historically misunderstood, called a prostitute when she was actually an educated landowner. Be conscious of the ways you may be misunderstood and be courageous in your intention to live your own life and stand in your truth. Also, be aware of any misunderstandings you carry about yourself. Any limiting or judgmental notions, set it aside. A clear understanding of your truth requires you to embrace your natural divine nature. Affirmation: I am willing to explore the many wonderful sides of my nature. I am open to understanding the depth of my truth and expressing that to others. All right. Let's do Libra. I don't know if I prayed, but I think I did. So the Nine of Pentacles is a position of self, and you are surrounded around money, right? And yet Spirit is telling me to tell you, you may be surrounded around money, maybe not want for anything, But they want me to tell you that they need you to save. I get the world card because there's a completion coming. You can't see it, but it's here. It already began, Libra. And this completion is going to need you to have money set aside. So, I get a mother figure or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman in the past. I get a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman. Oh, let me put this down. Crowning you. I get the Three of Pentacles, which is work, but maybe in three different aspects. But I also want to remind you that it might even be exhausting, right? You might be like, man, I'm exhausted, right? I'm also getting a mother figure or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman in my head. I'm also getting the Ten of Swords, which has something to do with maybe doing too much or not liking what you're doing. I'm getting work and my hopes and fears. And then I'm getting victory. All right? And victory is sandwiched between what's crowning you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman, and work. So, to sum this part of it up, I feel like there's a lot of things that you want to be working on. I feel like you could be working on three different things. But I feel like all the things that you will be working on will kind of make you exhausted. So between now, June, July, and August, you're going to see it's like, man, I want to do this and I want to do that. But you're going to find that it's a lot. It's way too much. So you might want to take something off the table, right? You know, maybe carry two things, right? Maybe not do everything. Maybe everything is not going to work out to your advantage. All right. I want you to be mindful that there are two women, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces women, or mother figures. One is behind you and the other one is on your mind. Most important thing here, I get time is up, but time is up in a good way. But you don't know it. And so I want you to save all the money that you can because time is up, but you don't know what time is up means. And they're not telling me, so I can't expound on something that they're not giving me. Once the full card comes up, it's a way of acknowledging if that's it, the energy is up. But I have to say that also with the world card. Sometimes when the world card comes up, it becomes the end of the reading. So they're not telling me what it is that time is up for, all right? But you do have the strength to carry through with your family, okay? With your family, all right? A little bit of confusion, but money's available. Remember, money has to be available, so I want to make sure that you're saving, all right? And it could be a little stressful, but try not to be too stressed, all right? Could also be something legal coming as well. So for all those that drink and drive, don't party hard and get in the wrong car, you're going to be in trouble. So just be mindful. Summer is here, but be mindful. Have fun safely. All right. There's a fire sign woman here. Now we're going to go on to dating. There's a fire sign woman here that has a hidden agenda, all right? But something good will emerge out of a bad situation. Something good will emerge. So, if you want to date this fire sign woman, I believe it's okay. I don't know what she's got up her sleeve. Um, let's see. There's an air sign woman here. It's funny because did I say time is up? Because my temperance card is a time is up. And the ships are coming in. So maybe time is up because the ships are coming in. So it's kind of like you're waiting for something good to happen. You're waiting for something good to happen. And finally, you can see the ships in the horizon. It's still going to take like 10 days for the ship to actually dock. But that's okay. At least you can see it finally, right? I don't know why I said 10 days. 10 hours maybe. For some of you that's dating a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man, I like him. I like him for you, Libra. So if he likes you, go for it, Libra. I'm also getting, which is so odd, because I usually get in a past position is a no, but the cards are talking differently to me right now. If anybody's going after a fire sign man, again, I'm looking like this fire sign man. He is magical. And he wants you to be family, right? To meet his family, to be a part of his family, to be his family. All right? If any, I don't know, Libra, y'all don't seem to have problems in romance. If anybody's going after a water sign man, and the water sign man has a child, and you both might be of different races, but it's still a good match. If anybody's going after a earth sign man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, again, I don't see problems here in romance, Libra. You're doing amazing for romance. That never happens. If anybody's wondering whether or not they should switch sides, whether or not they should be gay or lesbian, and you've kind of been on the fence, right? You know, the answer is you're going to leave a part of your life behind. You're going to pick a lane. You know, you're not going to want to be labeled by. You're going to be like, no, I'm just gay. You're going to take the step. If anybody is going after a earth sign woman, you know, I like her. This girl knows how to make money, but she's kind of like a little bossy, so be careful. If anybody's going after a Libra man for marriage, Libra man. This is a different Libra man than up here. But as long as this is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini man, Libra. So I think that if he's not emotional enough for you, right, Libra? If he's not emotional enough for you, I feel like it could cause a problem. If anybody has a choice between a fire sign man and a water sign man, but one of the two comes back in, choose the one that came back. I know this sounds crazy. Choose the one that came back. He has reconciled his issues. If anybody is going after a earth sign man with a baby, earth sign man with children, just get to know the children, because I think one of the children has a problem, has an emotional problem. So make sure that you're okay when somebody brings their children to meet your children, right? Because one of the kids has some emotional issues. If anybody wants to get pregnant, if anybody wants to get pregnant, go for it. Because there's a lot of boys that want to come through now, right? So the answer is yes. Now is the time. I want to say for Libra, if an earth sign woman, which came up before, if there's an earth sign woman that has jail issues or drug issues or some sort of addiction, but that includes jail. I know you have a soft heart, Libra, but I wouldn't do it. I think the only discovery that you're going to have out of this earth sign woman is that she could be a scammer, a liar. She drinks too much, and she's a lot of fun, but in the end, it's going to be a headache. So I'm not 100% on board with this earth sign woman, and I think you're going to have to date longer so that you can assess the situation so that you could feel safe. All right. So once again, Gemini, I'm going to do a special reading for you guys. I can't believe I did this. I'm so sorry. Final outcome for Libra. Throat chakra. Number 5. Number 5, throat chakra. Let's take a look. Oh, wait. I gotta look at the color scheme. So. All right, let me find it here. Indigo border. Green border. This is green. Oh, the chakra cards. Okay. Throat chakra, 165. Sorry, guys. I just don't know this book very well. 165. And the first one that came up is throat chakra. The color is blue. The sound is the element is sound. The gland is thyroid. The key words, I speak. Located in the throat area, this chakra is associated with communication, sound, creativity, and ability of clairaudience, hearing the voices and listening to the voices within. Many artists and speakers, writers, singers, and others in the creative arts have an active throat chakra. To activate this chakra, use your voice in some way. Sing, chant, hum, laugh. Make some noise. Energizing this chakra helps you speak your truth in a clear and kind manner, improving your relationship and increasing your sense of well-being. All right. Did I show the Libra card? Oh, I did. Oh, guys, I'm talking to myself right now. Okay, now I'm going to play the music. Just remind me to take it off if I don't take it off. Okay, Aquarius, let's get you started. We should move these cards first.
This is for your sun, moon, and rising. And let's see how we can get you all situated for the rest of the month. How can we communicate with Aquarius in the rest of the month? Take a look.
Your card is clarity, planning,
Releasing illusion. Planning. Releasing illusion. It's number 5.
clarity. The vibrant color
Surrounding the eagle signifies greater mental activity and brightness of mind. Great value is coming to your life. Don't be surprised to find the time before you open up new ideas. Look to be inspired and look for even more prosperity. It's time to get clear about who you are, what you want, and how you're going to get there.
this card is telling you to plan.
Prepare and prosper. What that? I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plan, and let my light shine. What is happening? Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening?
You guys know this never happens. It almost feels like Mercury retrograde. Okay, I'm going to read it again because I don't think any of you heard me. The card that you got to begin your reading is called Clarity. Planning, releasing, illusion. Planning, releasing, illusion. The vibrant color, golden color surrounding the ego signifies greater mental activity and brightness of mind. Great value is coming to your life. Don't be surprised to find the time before you open up with new ideas, accuracy, inspiration, and there's even more prosperity. It's time to get clear about who you are, what you want, and how you're going to get there. This card is telling you plan, prepare, prosper. I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly. I focus on my plans and I let my light shine. At least I got it taken care of before I started the reading, unlike Gemini. Thank you so much, beautiful baby. Okay, let's get these cards for Aquarius reading. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Aquarius. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Aquarius are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, Ashe. Alrighty now. All right, let's get this party started. Let's lower the stage. All right, Aquarius, the world is your oyster. You have all the elements you need to get to where you need to get to prosper. Everything is available to you. Earth, fire, air, and water. All right? Something good is coming, but you can't speak on it right now. You can't speak on it right now. You have to be mindful that loose lips sinks ships. Could involve a purchase of a home, could involve a business that you're trying to create. Somebody around you wants to see you fail. Now, I know, Aquarius, you're not the type of groups of people that worry about that mess, and yet, hear me and understand that somebody still wants it for you. But I know that you all don't care. All right? You are moving forward gallantly. You're doing a great job. There's also a man around you. He also could help you with any finances. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, or it could be a man that is very giving toward you. All right? Wants to see you successful. Wants to help turn that wheel for you. Something good comes out of a bad situation, which I feel like you're going to have some discovery of some forms of jealousy, but this person is going to help you stay focused. This person's going to be like, well, then you just need more money to get to where you need to get to, and they will help supply it. I get a mother or mother figure that's in your hopes and fears. Oh, I pulled too many cards here. And this mother figure will also provide you with the money that you need. But remember, Aquarius, why somebody around you doesn't want you to succeed, open your eyes. Be very, very sensitive. That means look at people's body language because the body language will tell you who that person is, even though they will smile in your face. Right? I see success anyways. I just don't want you to be emotional when you find out who it is because I think your feelings are going to get hurt. In terms of, no, not that person. No. Um, but you're going to power through anyway. There's something, particularly in the month of June, if there's any ideas you want to implement to your boss, any business ideas that you want to move forward with, you have the permission to move forward, to be successful, and to understand that it is your God given right to honor yourself with success. So I do want to make sure that you are understanding that and moving forward. It doesn't mean that everyone else wants it for you. So one foot in front of the other and go be successful. Yeah, I use this card as time is up. So if there's anybody that you need to be releasing and just move without, if anybody brings confusion to you, then just kind of say, oh, it's okay. I could just do it anyway. If you're supposed to go on a road trip with somebody and somebody fails on you, you don't cancel your plans. You still have to do whatever it is you need to do. Not a good idea to go on a road trip by yourself. So change your plans and fly there. Or go on vacation anyway. But the ships are coming in for you. You are a little worried because even you know that change is coming, a transition is coming, but it's a good thing. And I don't want you to worry too much. It could involve signing a huge contract, but I'm sorry, Miss Lady, you cannot say anything to anyone. Mum's the word, quiet, speak nothing about any changes. Because whatever it is, when you are able to talk, you're in such a good position. You're going to be loving where you're going. All right? I just don't want people fighting you before you get there. All right? Okay, let's start with some romance now. Is anybody going after a water sign woman with a child? Particularly a boy this time. I want you to maybe have some conversations with the boy because the boy could be like somewhat argumentative. I think he's definitely argumentative with his mother. So watch that child that think it's okay to show out and show out to you, to its mother. If anyone is choosing an earth sign man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or water sign man, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, well, neither one of them is good for you. You actually don't have a choice, right? There's a third choice, leave. Because neither one of these are good for you. For some of you, there's a child here that you're having some problems with, particularly a child that could steal, right? I really think some counseling or being honest about what's happening in your household. Also, I personally would test my children. I would leave money on the table and see if it disappears. All right? If you don't know which one I'm talking about, leave money and see if they have the stamina to never, ever touch it. Because in my household, you don't go in my wallet and take something that don't belong to you. And if I put money on my countertop, my key table, that is not to be touched. period. You can act, you can't touch it. I'm definitely getting a fire sign man that could not want to stay. I feel like he's arguing with you to not stay. He just doesn't want to be the one that says it. But I need to prep you that it looks like if you're dating a fire sign man, he's leaving. Yeah, fire sign man is in the past. I also want to add that if he is driving your car, you might want to take your car away from him. All right. Also, there's this fire sign man that wants to bargain with you. So he doesn't want to say that he doesn't want to be in a relationship. So he's going to be like, well, I got to go visit my mom. Let me figure out what's going on over there. And then we'll talk and I'll be back. But it's not true. He's not coming back. If anybody's going after a earth sign woman, she's a hard worker, you know. I kind of would ask her if she likes the same gender, right? Or if she likes the opposite gender. I would get some clarity from her because I think she looks like she's one way, but she might really like the same gender. All right. Good romance coming through, Aquarius, with the air sign man, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also, a pregnancy could be coming through. You know, here's the earth sign woman again. She is going in a future position. So there's a choice, though. I'm going to stick to that. There's some weird choice. Like, is she straight or is she gay? If you don't care, I don't care. But she's also a very good candidate. So I just think you guys just need some clarity. Some of you Aquariuses are going to get pregnant and you are not going to like it. You are not going to like being pregnant. I'm warning you. If you think you don't want to be pregnant, true and true, please do not go into shock. Please do not say, oh my God, Tracy, no, not a baby. Oh, Get on birth control pills. Make sure he wears a condom every time. Just don't be surprised because it's coming. Unless you got your tubes tied and somehow the tubes untied and you really got that miracle baby, okay. Other than that, everybody else can control this baby coming through. All right. Again, I'm bringing up a child. There's a child that's not telling the truth around you, Aquarius. You got to figure out if you have a truthful child around you. You got to test them and then train them to learn to tell the truth. There's a water sign man here. It looks like he's coming in from somewhere. He could be international, foreign to you, foreign to your country. I don't think it's technically, he doesn't feel like he has enough money. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing with you, Aquarius. But maybe he needs your assistance or something like that to land on his feet, especially if he's from another country. But he also could be coming in from a different state as well. That also could be a problem. All right. But Aquarius, you all are ready to begin a healthy family relationship, and I promise you it can happen. If you're going after a fire sign woman, she's good for you, so I wouldn't worry about that. For some of you Aquarius, there's a choice between a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman and a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. You don't have to make the decision right now, today. In fact, I would encourage you not to make the decision. In about a year's time, so this time next year, you will see which one is best. The cards are telling me that the potential for the woman to be better for you, particularly financially better, is high. So you might choose someone over finance. Alrighty, that is the end of that reading. I hope I helped, Gemini. Let me me know if there are any changes you would like for me to make. I am open to making changes. I feel like I need to make some changes. I feel it in my bones. I just don't know what the changes should be. So if anybody has any ideas, I am open to listening to you. Final outcome is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. I'm kind of liking this a little bit. Let's get a final outcome here. And let's go toward this way. So I'm going to go and choose up here. Spread your wings. It's kind of pretty. Spread your wings. Number 2. I like John Howard. He's one of my favorite people. He uses cards a lot. Oh, purple. Oh, this is indigo. Let's see. Violet. Spread your wings. 139. Spread your wings. Energies of expansion are around you now, and because of this, you may be feeling restless and uncertain. Remember, I said something's coming, but they're not telling me what it is. Your mind and your soul are ready to soar, but you feel confined by certain relationships or certain aspects of a relationship. Although they may be comfortable and feel safe, it's possible they don't quite fulfill your needs. Even the desire to be in a relationship can be restricting because it becomes your focus and you forget to live your life to the fullest. Sometimes when you think you have all that you could ever want, you realize that you now want something else. Perhaps a relationship has grown too restricting, or it's not exciting, or maybe it no longer meets your needs as you evolved and changed. What will it take to allow you to feel unrestrained and joyful? Listen to your heart. What do you really want? Remember to make any needed changes with love and compassion. That was deep. I like this deck here. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here. Put this away so I don't forget. Keep them nice and clean. A brand new deck, practically. Let me know any changes that you want me to make. And Gemini, please forgive me. I am going to do a separate video just for Geminis. I am so sorry. All right, guys, I love you. Up next will be what? Tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye. Call me for your own personal readings. If you want to elaborate on anything that I said, 213-458-7408. Thank you, guys. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals